Hello, welcome to Pau Secrets. I am Pau, and this is the video number 2, the yoga for the blind. Yoga for the blind and visually impaired students. In the video number 1, I explained why I'm doing this, and the short version is that I've been a volunteer teacher for blind and visually impaired students for over 12 years, and all the classes that we do, we have a big group, always around 12 students, and when we are in the class, we usually have one volunteer per student plus the teacher that is leading the class. So every volunteer is by the side of the student in case they need any help. In the video today, I'm gonna show you how to do some standing poses, and that might be very challenging for some of you. So if you have someone that can be with you right now, that's great. If you're alone, make sure that you bring a chair. You can have your mat if you have a yoga mat, or you can be in an open space, let's say in your room or your living room, on a carpet if possible. Have a chair by your side, so go get a chair or ask someone for help to bring you a chair, and we can start the class. So I have a yoga mat and I have a chair. The chair, we're gonna use it in a little bit. So the first thing, if you are in a mat, please take your time and walk to the front of your mat. If you don't know exactly where is your mat, I suggest that you start walking around, moving slowly, walking slowly, and feel the edges of the mat with your feet. So you're walking around, you know the edge, you know what's the front of your mat, you decide what's the back of your mat. So you're just walking around, meeting your mat and knowing the edges, the front and the back. So if you have a volunteer with you, if you have a family member or a friend, they can help you walk around. Or if you feel confident to walk alone, you just go one turn around your mat and you come to wherever you decide is the front of your mat. So once you're there, and if you don't have a mat, you just find a place in your living room where you can move and open your arms and move your legs forward and back. If you have the mat, you come to the front of your mat. You have your feet hip distance apart. You spread your toes, and the first thing you do, you feel your feet rooting down. So connect with the sole of your feet. And then when you inhale, feel this energy from the earth coming through your feet, running through your legs and through your spine, and coming all the way up to the crown of your head. So you're standing there tall and straight. Your arms now are by your sides, and I ask you to, when you inhale, you open your arms by your sides and you bring your arms up to the sky until your palms meet over your head. And when you exhale, you have a prayer shape with your hands, and through your center line you bring your hands to your heart. And we're gonna repeat that 4 more times. So inhale, open your arms by your sides like big wings that you bring them up over your head, your palms touch. And when you exhale through your center line, in a prayer pose, you bring it to your heart. 2 more times. At your own pace, no rush. Just feeling your body and the stretch. Exhale, allow your breath to lead this movement. While linking movement and breath, you're doing like a movement meditation. And this was the last time, so keep your hands in front of your chest in a prayer pose. Bow a little bit with your head, so chin slightly down, and think about the intention you have for the practice today. Or these balancing poses in a standing position are going to bring you more balance in your life, more balance in your system, more balance in your thoughts, in your decisions. So think about the intention you have. And now slowly inhale and open your arms again. Your palms touch over your head, but this time interlace the first 3 fingers. So your index finger is pointing up to the sky. And when you exhale, lean towards your right. It's like you're doing like a half moon. A half moon, okay? You're leaning towards your right. And when you inhale, use that momentum and you point your fingers up to the sky again. So both arms are straight over your head. The first 3 fingers are interlaced and your both index pointed up. Exhale, relax a little bit your shoulders. Inhale, reach for the sky with your index fingers and exhale, half moon to the left. So your right arm is going over your head and you're feeling the stretch on your right side. Inhale and stretch again up to the sky. And as you exhale, bring the prayer hands back to your heart. Now arms are by your side and just shake your arms. Shake your arms. So your arms are crossing in front of your chest. Just shake your arms. Move your head side to side. Unwind your neck and your shoulders. And now bring your hands to your knees. So you slightly flex your knees, you slightly bend your knees, your hands are on your knees. And now try to move your knees in circles. Try to move your knees in circles, moving slowly. We're awakening the joints. 3 times to the left, and then 3 times to the right. To center. So you're standing up again. Bring your hands to your hips. Separate your feet more. Move slowly. Separate your feet more. A little bit your toes pointing out. Okay, so your feet are wider than your hips. And now you're going to move your hips in circles. Okay? So imagine like you're doing the hula hoop. So you're moving your hips in circles. Circles 3 times to the left, big circles with your hips, and 3 times to the right. And continue connecting your movement with your breath. And slowly you come back to center. Now I'm going to explain to you how to do the warrior poses. The warrior 1 and the warrior 2. They are standing poses where you're going to strengthen the legs, find balance, and stretch also the upper body. So moving slowly, if you feel confident, walk back to the front of your mat. So you're on the front of your mat. If you need, you always check again with your feet. You check again with your feet the edges of your mat. If you don't have a mat, that's okay. And then both feet are together, hip distance apart, and your hands in prayer in front of your heart. What you're gonna do now, you're gonna move the left foot back and away. So as back as you can. Left foot is back. Okay? The right foot is pointing forward and the left foot now is more like diagonal. So you have arch to heel alignment. Bend slightly the front knee and make sure the right knee never goes over your toes. The right knee is always over the heel, over the right heel. Right heel, right knee on the same alignment. Okay, so when you bend in that knee, you also feel the right hip opening, and something also happens in the left leg. So your left leg is straight while your right knee is bent. All right, now push your left hip a little bit forward. It's like you're trying to square your hips, and bring both arms up to the sky. This is what we call the warrior 1. So both arms pointing up to the sky. Try to relax your shoulders You feel the left hip pushing forward, trying to square with the right hip. The front knee is bent and the back leg is straight. So this is warrior one. Take a deep breath in here and a deep breath out. Now bring your hands in a prayer pose back to your heart and slowly start walking the left foot, little steps, left foot moving forward to meet the right foot again. We're gonna do the other side. So the left foot stays there and the right foot. And also sometimes if you need more balance, you can do whatever you need with your arms. You can open your arms while you're moving the foot back, or you can keep your hands on your heart, or you can even bring your hands to your hips. Just connect with your body, move slowly, make sure you don't fall, and do whatever feels safe for you right now. So left foot stays in place, and the right foot, you walk it back, away as much as you can, so your legs are wide open. Now you bend in the left knee, the right leg is straight, the right foot is diagonal, okay, and you have heel to arch alignment again. Left toes are pointing forward, left knee is bent, left knee is over the left heel. You opening your hip, you feeling that. But now try to square your hip and bring your arms up to the sky. Relax your shoulders, even though you have a lot of energy on those arms, with the fingers pointing up. If you need more balance, think about your core, engage your abdominal muscles, and the right hip pushing forward to get square with the left. Front knee is bent. Take another deep breath in here and a deep breath out. And now slowly bring your hands back to your heart in prayer, or perhaps to your hips, and slowly with little steps bring your right foot forward again to meet the left. I'm gonna show you now what's the warrior two. So the movement is very similar. You are on the front of your mat, both feet parallel, hip distance apart. You can have your hands on your waist again. And again, move your left foot back away from the right foot. You can do little steps. Bend the front knee. Right knee over the right heel, right toes pointing forward. Left foot diagonal. Arch to heel alignment. But in this case, the hips are gonna stay open. So you're not gonna push the left hip to square. You're gonna leave it the way it is, and you're gonna bring your arms to your sides. The right hand is gonna be pointing forward in the same line than your shoulder. The left arm is gonna be pointing back, same line than your shoulders. Okay, so hand and shoulders are in the same line, and you're pointing with the right hand forward and with the left hand back. So the right arm is moving in the same direction that the right leg, and the left hand, left arm, moving in the same direction than the left leg. And your side, your face, are facing to the right hand. So they're facing forward, they're facing front, they're facing the future. And take another deep breath in here and a deep breath out. If you feel a lot of tension on your shoulders, just move your arms in little circles to release tension of your shoulders. I know it's hard on your legs. You're strengthening the legs. Now relax your arms, bring your hands to your waist again, and slowly move the left foot little steps forward to meet the right foot. Take a moment here. Always take moments. Always take breaks whenever you need. If you feel dizzy, please stop. Find your center, and then you try again. Left foot now stays in the front of the mat, and the right foot moves back. back, back, back as much as you can. Your legs are wide open. Left knee bend, left knee over the left heel. Right foot diagonal, right leg is straight and back, and the left knee is bent. Now bring your arms, the left arm pointing forward and the right arm pointing back. Arms in alignment with the shoulders, not pointing up, not pointing down. Your arms are parallel with the floor, and your face is pointing to the left hand. Your hips are opening here. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And now relax your hands on your waist, and little steps. Bring the right foot forward to meet the left. Very good. Now shake your legs where you are. Shake your legs, one leg at a time. Shake and shake and shake your arms, shake your leg. Bring your hands to your waist again. Separate your feet a little more and move your hips in circles. Hula hoop again. To the right, to the left, to the right, and to the left. Rotate your shoulders. Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. And now I want you to walk to your chair. So please be safe and go to your chair. So you should be in the back of your chair, all right? And you're gonna place your hands on the back of the chair. All right, so you're only in front of the back of your chair. So you put your hands on the back of your chair and try to have a chair that is stable. So you're on the back of your chair and try to have a chair that is stable, okay? The only thing that you're gonna do, you're gonna place your hands on the back of the chair, and now you're going to walk your feet back, away, away, and away until your arms and your back are in the same line. So we're deeply stretching the shoulders here and the spine. Okay, so your arms again are parallel with the floor. And if you don't feel it yet, just walk your feet a little more backwards and walk the feet and feel the back of your heart pressing down to the earth, and your shoulders are stretching, and a beautiful stretch for your back. So take a deep breath in, and when you inhale, your lungs are expanding, your ribcage is expanding, and you feel your spine rounding a little bit, right? But when you exhale, it's like you're pressing from the back of your heart down to the earth, and you feel the stretch. Try it again. Inhale, your spine is rounding, belly in. And exhale. You're not pushing anything. You're just observing what happens in your lungs and your rib cage. And you just stay there, breathing in, breathing out. And when you feel ready, you start walking your feet again towards your chair. Your hand stays on the back of your chair. And you feel the effects on your back. Stay a moment there, breathing in and breathing out. Very good. And let's do it again. So walk your feet back, back and back. Your hands are on the back of the chair. Just 2 more breaths here. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Your neck is lengthening. You're just stretching shoulders and back. And then slowly, little steps, start walking your feet towards the chair again. Take a moment. Feel your feet rooting down. And slowly step away from the chair so we can finish this standing poses practice. Okay, bring your arms up to the sky by your sides, your palms touch over your head. This is the same movement we did in the beginning of the class. In prayer pose, through the center line, you bring your hands back to your heart. Let's do that 2 more times. You inhale, open your arms, you spreading your wings up to the sky. Your palms meet over your head. Prayer pose through the center line all the way back to your heart as you exhale. And 1 more time. Inhale. Take it all in. Exhale. Let everything go. And we're done for today. I hope you like these standing poses. Stay safe, stay active and healthy. And if you like this video, please share it with all the people that you think they will benefit from this practice. Stay in touch. If you have any questions, you can send me a message and I will make sure to answer everything back to you. Okay, so thank you very much. I'm very proud of you that you're staying active, that you're moving your body, and that you're relaxing your mind and yourself. So thank you. Namaste. So thank you for watching this video. If it's the first time you're watching Yoga for the Blind, remember that I have a video number 1 that you can also practice. So subscribe to my channel and find all the videos that you like. Thank you. Namaste.